Hello everyone, welcome back to Dugout Daily. I'm Charlie and today we have another video. This time we are previewing the match where Newcastle welcomed Manchester City to St James's Park in the third round of the Carabao Cup on Wednesday after they are fresh from thrashing Sheffield United 8-0 at Bramall Lane. Before we get going, make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Dugout Daily, the football channel, hit the Apex F1 channel and at MCFC Hibs on Twitter. While the Magpies humiliated the Blades last time out, Manchester City claimed a 2-0 win over Nottingham Forest to extend our winning start to the 23-24 season. Records tumbled as Newcastle put 8 past Sheffield United on Sunday, with 8 different players scoring in a Premier League game for the first time in history, while the Magpies also secured their biggest away win of the Premier League era. Goals from Sean Longstaff, Dan Burn and Sven Botman put the Magpies firmly in control before half-time, while Callum Wilson, Anthony Gordon, Miguel Almiron, Bruno Guimaraes and Alexander Isak all scored after the break to complete the demolition of the Blades. Eddie Howe's side experienced a below-par start to the season, losing 3 of their opening 4, but they've turned things around in recent weeks with a 1-0 win over Brentford and a goalless draw against AC Milan, preceding Sunday's record-breaking win. All of a sudden, Newcastle looked like the team that reached last season's Carabao Cup final while securing a top 4 finish in the Premier League, meaning that Howe's men will fancy their chances of halting Manchester City's winning start to the season. When Manchester City raced into a 2-0 lead inside 14 minutes on Saturday, it looked as though Nottingham Forest would suffer another heavy defeat at the Etihad Stadium, but a moment of madness from Rodri saw the hosts take their foot off the gas. Less than a minute into the second half, Rodri was sent off following an altercation with Morgan Gibbs-White, meaning that City played the rest of the game with 10 men, although Guardiola's side still managed to keep a clean sheet en route to victory. Consequently, the champions are the only team in the Premier League with a 100% record this season, having kicked off their campaign with 6 successive wins, while keeper Ederson has conceded just 3 goals to help Manchester City achieve the best defensive record in the division. It's worth remembering that City have lifted the Carabao Cup in 6 of the previous 10 seasons, clinching 4 consecutive trophies between 2018 and 2021. So Guardiola and his players know exactly what it takes to go all the way in the competition. So Newcastle's form in all competitions in their last 6 is loss, win, draw, win, and City have won 6 in a row. Newcastle winger Harvey Barnes was forced off after just 12 minutes at Bramall Lane on Sunday, with a former Leicester man sustaining a toe injury, although the severity of the injury remains unclear at this stage. Barnes joins Joe Linton, Joe Willock and Emil Kraft on Newcastle's injury list, but backup keeper Martin Dubravka has returned to full fitness after recovering from an illness. Sandro Tonali, Anthony Gordon, Alexander Isak, Lewis Hong and Tino Livramento all came off the bench during Sunday's thrashing of Sheffield United, meaning that several fringe players could start on Wednesday as Howe aims to keep his squad fresh. As for Manchester City, Kevin De Bruyne remains a long-term injury absentee due to a thigh problem, while Mateo Kovacic, Bernardo Silva and John Stones are also expected to miss the midweek trip. With Rodri suspended, Calvin Phillips could be handed a rare start in City's midfield as Guardiola tweaks his starting 11, although 18-year-old starlet Rico Lewis and new signing Matheus Nunes are also capable of filling the void. Having already netted 8 in 6 Premier League appearances this season, Erling Haaland will continue to lead the line for the visitors, but his minutes could be managed due to City's busy schedule, giving more game time to Julian Alvarez. So the predicted lineup, starting with Newcastle, we've gone with Pope in goal, Trippier, Schär, Botman and Burn as the back 4, with Longstaff, Guimaraes and Tonali in midfield, Murphy, Isak and Gordon in attack. And the predicted team for Manchester City is Ortega in goal, Lewis, Akanji, Ake and Gomez as the back 4, with Nunes and Phillips in midfield, Foden, Alvarez and Grealish behind Haaland in attack. Buoyed by Sunday's demolition of Sheffield United, Newcastle will be confident of picking up where they left off at Bramall Lane, but Manchester City will have other ideas. Although we expect the Magpies to give Guardiola's men a run for their money, we can see City flexing their muscles and booking their place in the next round via a narrow victory. So I predict Newcastle 1, Manchester City 2. So that is it for this video then. Everybody, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Dugout Daily, the football channel. Hit the Apex F1 channel and at MCFC Hibs on Twitter. Everybody, take care and thank you all for watching once again and speak to you all soon. Take care.